In recent years, Thailand's Playboy King has become a subject of intrigue and controversy. His lavish lifestyle, multiple marriages, and unconventional relationships have captivated both domestic and international audiences. As the heir to the Thai throne, his ascension to power was met with a mix of anticipation and skepticism. However, what unfolded in the subsequent years has left many questioning the role of monarchy in modern society. This intro will explore the remarkable journey of Thailand's Playboy King, shedding light on the opulence and scandals that have surrounded him. From his extravagant possessions to his tumultuous romantic escapades, we will delve into the life of a ruler whose actions have ignited both fascination and criticism. Moreover, we will examine the broader implications of his reign, including concerns over democratic values, human rights, and the delicate balance between tradition and progress. As we embark on this exploration, it is important to approach the subject with an open mind and a critical lens. By examining the unbelievable true story of Thailand's Playboy King, we aim to gain a deeper understanding of the complexities and nuances of power, privilege, and the modern monarchy. History of Maha Vajiralongkorn Bodhisattva. Thailand, a nation renowned for its rich history and vibrant culture, there emerged a king who would capture the attention of the world like no other. This is the unbelievable true story of Thailand's Playboy King. Born Maha Vajiralongkorn Bodhisattva, the future king inherited the throne from his revered father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, in 2016. However, from the onset, it was clear that his reign would be marked by controversy and scandal. The Playboy King's extravagant lifestyle soon became the talk of the town. He was known for his penchant for luxury, owning a fleet of private jets, a collection of luxury cars, and palatial residences both within and outside Thailand. His love for fast motorcycles was legendary, and he often zoomed through the streets of Bangkok with his entourage, causing both awe and concern among the public. But it wasn't just his opulent lifestyle that raised eyebrows. It was his string of unconventional relationships. The Playboy King had been married multiple times, and his romantic escapades dominated the gossip columns. His first marriage, to his cousin and childhood sweetheart, Princess Somsaweli, ended in divorce. He then married a former Thai actress, but that union also proved short-lived. However, it was his third marriage that truly shocked the nation. The fate of King's concubines. In 2001, the Playboy King married his long-term mistress, Shahrazmi Suwadi, a commoner. Shahrazmi Suwadi, also known as Princess Shahrazmi, was thrust into the spotlight when she married Thailand's Playboy King. Born on December 31, 1971, Shahrazmi grew up as an ordinary Thai citizen. Her life took a drastic turn when she caught the eye of the prince, who was captivated by her charm and beauty. In a lavish wedding ceremony that drew attention from around the world, Shahrazmi's union with the Playboy King brought her both fame and notoriety. She quickly ascended to the status of princess, assuming a role within the royal family. Together, they welcomed a son, Prince Dipangkorn Razmijodi, in 2005. However, Shahrazmi's fairy tale life was short-lived. In 2014, a series of scandals rocked the monarchy, shattering her dreams of a happily ever after. Allegations of corruption and misconduct emerged, implicating members of Shahrazmi's immediate family. The Playboy King decided to divorce her, stripping her of her royal title and privileges. Not only was Shahrazmi banished from the royal court, but her family also faced legal repercussions. Her parents, uncle, and 3 brothers were arrested and charged with various crimes, including corruption and lèse majesté. These events marked a dark chapter in Shahrazmi's life, as she witnessed her loved ones face the consequences of their actions. Since her divorce, Shahrazmi has kept a low profile. Her once glamorous existence has been replaced by anonymity, as she endeavors to navigate the challenges that life has presented her, using power to force rules. As the Playboy King's scandalous exploits continued to make headlines, so did his questionable conduct as the ruler of Thailand. He exercised immense power and influence, Critics accused him of consolidating power within the monarchy and suppressing dissent. The Playboy King's controversial actions sparked protests across the country, with demonstrators demanding greater accountability and transparency. Despite the growing discontent, the Playboy King seemed unfazed, surrounded by a close-knit circle of loyalists and protected by strict lèse-majesté laws that shielded him from criticism. His extravagant lifestyle continued unabated, and he appeared determined to live life on his own terms. The protest of Thailand. In 2020, Thailand witnessed a wave of public protests that shook the nation to its core, fueled by discontent and frustration with the government. These demonstrations marked a significant turning point in Thailand's political landscape. The protests were primarily led by young activists, students, greater democracy, and an end to what they perceived as the entrenched power of the monarchy. Their grievances extended beyond just the Playboy King himself, encompassing broader issues of government accountability, freedom of expression, and social inequality. What made these protests particularly notable was the unprecedented level of public defiance towards the monarchy. Thailand has strict lèse-majesté laws, which impose harsh penalties for any criticism or perceived insult to the royal family. However, the protesters were undeterred, openly challenging the monarchy's role and demanding its reform. The demonstrations gained momentum throughout the year, with tens of thousands of people taking part in marches, rallies, and sit-ins in Bangkok and other major cities across the country. They utilized social media platforms to organize and disseminate their message, leveraging the power of technology to mobilize support and garner international attention. The protesters utilized various creative tactics to make their voices heard. They employed symbolic gestures, such as the three-finger salute borrowed from the Hunger Games movie, to represent their demands for democracy and freedom. They also utilized art, music, and performance to express their dissent. Initially, they attempted to suppress the demonstrations through arrests, legal intimidation, and the use of force. However, these heavy-handed tactics only served to further galvanize the protesters and draw more sympathizers to their cause. However, many protesters deemed these gestures as insufficient. The protests in 2020 unveiled deep divisions within Thai society, recognizing the need for change and the importance of free expression. The protests also had an impact beyond Thailand's borders, attracting international attention and support. Human rights organizations and foreign governments monitored the situation closely, raising concerns about the suppression of dissent. As the year drew to a close, the protests gradually subsided, partly due to the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and the government's crackdown on dissent. And the desire for change continues to simmer beneath the surface. The Playboy King's actions were scrutinized like never before, and his image as a ruler was shattered. But just as the Playboy King seemed on the verge of losing control, he managed to assert his authority once again. Using the full weight of the monarchy, he crushed dissent and silenced his critics. Many protest leaders were arrested. The Playboy King's grip on power tightened, leaving little room for opposition. Today, Thailand's Playboy King continues to reign, unyielding and unapologetic. It serves as a reminder that power, when wielded without restraint, can have far-reaching consequences. Call to action. As we come to the end of this narrative, the story of Thailand's Playboy King, his extravagant lifestyle, scandalous relationships, and exercise of power have sparked debates about the role of monarchy in contemporary society, accountability, and the pursuit of personal desires within the confines of monarchy. Thailand's Playboy King has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on the nation's history. His actions have challenged societal norms, tested the boundaries of power, and provoked public discontent. While the future remains uncertain, the tale of Thailand's Playboy King serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between tradition and progress. It prompts us to question the nature of leadership. Ultimately, it is through critical examination and open dialogue that societies can evolve and forge a path towards a more inclusive and accountable future. The story of Thailand's Playboy King will continue to be told, inspiring reflection and encouraging us to ponder the broader implications of power, privilege, and the pursuit of personal gratification within the realm of monarchy. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed watching today's video. Also, subscribe to our channel to keep learning about the lives of historic emperors like these.